come out. Back to back, calling until his minutes run out. Begging for loose change and scraping to maintain. Or sipping, and playing with waist chains. I think you get the picture, we outside the frame. Get your Louis Hamilton on swerve lane to lane. On gang, on gang. We brainstorm until it rains and we drive our gang straight into the Hall of Fame. You need to pay attention. I was 17 and had them shipping the benzin. I was 16 eating steak with Russell Simmons. I was 15 in the basement with a vision. I could
run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Stuff it in your Birkin bag, cause he don't with that. So just run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. We run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back.
Time to add to the cipher. Time is money, time to run the numbers higher. They're hustling early, this hardwired. Photo bezel, frozen neck on black attire. $1 million make a follow a messiah. Is you a charlatan or really take them higher? We in demand, distributors and suppliers. Been getting bands and signatures on the flyers. Listen, gotta make moves if you really want it. Desperate Jews eat your food, that's how they be on it. It's a must that we hustle today and escape from round table discussing the way that we get to the rack. Matter the game that you play, I'm just stating the facts. The aim of the game to be caking and making the max. I was 20 with a stack, 19 with a plaque, 18 neck icy with my Kango hat. I told him,
run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh, when we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run it back.
On a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium.
Yo.
Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And away we go in Glendale.
Oh, yeah.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Chandler. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one does not go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Completed to Davis. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
He's got him bit room to run. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Chandler again. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They have another 1st and 10 on this opening drive. This one from the opposing 40. Herbert from the gun. Escapes out to the left. Now here he goes. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. 16 yards on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Herbert now off the play fake. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be second down. Back to the air, Herbert. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Nah, that was 2 seasons ago. It took a whole bunch of that
opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
That one right
same
down
shit.
the
I
middle.
joined this league in week 2.
On to their first touchdown of the contest.
I said I joined this league in week 2.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to go
I like these Chargers.
Not the 25 on the touchback.
I hate to say it to you, but I ain't lost with these boys yet. Yeah, since I joined. They was 0-2 when I grabbed them.
Started. 1st and 10.
Cap.
Throwing with a blitz on the
Come
way.
here!
And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend.
I know it.
That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Nah. This is all the ones they came with.
Operating
I got the cornerback. Let me get that.
Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Junior Colson. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
First and 10, Herbert. And it's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers parlay the interception into points. Lad McConkey with a touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Launches one deep down. He's got it inside the 25. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown.
Fuck that nice, though.
The Cardinals make it a one-score game. It's a James Conner touchdown. That one right down the middle.
Nah, you just depending on the league, you can select which meter you want. This league got the old meter like I like.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game.
The niggas that create the league, they got the choice of which one they want.
This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, that cover 4 shit you like.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He's going to push one deep down.
Oh, my God.
And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Second and 10 now. He's looking deep once again.
Get out of there, lad. Get out of there, lad. Get up out of there, lad.
And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grow their early lead to 13. Lad McConkey with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And we haven't even reached the end of one, and already that's the 3rd time that he's thrown them into the end zone. It's hard to think of a better start he could be having than this. Dicker on now for the PAT.
Nah, that was
that
a
one
dot.
splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray.
Let me get that.
It's
JT.
another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Chargers are going to take over after the interception.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket. And
fuck! He got held up. Fuck, you let him stop your route.
After his 2nd interception of the season. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
First and 10, Murray. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. On first and 10, it's Murray. Buying some time right. Connection made on the cross. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Cardinals first down.
You know, Kate, we'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Short pass caught by his tight end. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Now Murray on the play fake. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it'll be second and goal.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Back to the air, Murray. Got it. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. And that one is no good. He mishits it on the extra point.
You good?
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They're out and set, first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Catch made by Chark. And he'll get it up to the 27.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Trying it right side with Chandler. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. That's good for 7 yards. And it brings up an LA first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it would really break the backs of a defense.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up the coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 36. Forced out to his right. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
From the gun on third, it's Herbert. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Quick throw right side. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. The right call came in at the right time, give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Shotgun snap to Herbert.
Fuck!
This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book. Murray here on first down. He's on the move. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. This offense has been in a rhythm, settled in and found it in the first half. But hopefully that sack for this defense can disrupt that rhythm just a little bit. Kind of reminds me, Kate, in baseball when you're facing an elite pitcher, just get somebody on base. Just make that pitcher think a little bit. Hopefully that sack for this defense does the same to the QB.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment.
Yeah, I'm in Charlotte. Oh, yeah, for sure.
About to begin the second here. The Cardinals definitely thinking points.
I was born in Boston.
First down from the red
screen.
zone. Buys time, rolling right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And it sets up second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Finds Mims. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun handoff to Connor. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals parlay the interception into points. It's a James Conner touchdown. And the Cardinals telling their offense to stay out there. We got a 2-point attempt coming here. He's throwing for it.
Oh, you're right there.
Drop just the right throw, and it ties this game for them. Surprising that he wasn't out there to break the tie with a point after, as he gets out there now to kick this off. And it's fielded but not returned from the end zone, so the ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Escapes the pocket. And the catch is made down the right sideline. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On the move, hit it right. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Well, that throw, Kate, pretty clean out of his hand. Just looked like it didn't get through the defense clean enough. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
They give up the gut to Chandler. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Full momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Herbert from the gun. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Herbert throwing on 4th down.
Pick what off?
And he will score. Touchdown,
Los
baby.
Angeles.
The Chargers take a second quarter lead.
That's why I put him over there so he can go to it.
with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game.
And
that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one.
No.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
I don't know, but I did whoop his ass. My second game was close, though.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away.
Yeah. 3-0.
Here's Greg Dortch with the return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Murray. He rolls to his right. Here's one left side. He's got it. Complete pass. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Play action now, Murray. He's got him, that's McBride. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards.
Go ahead.
And it'll be...
Oh, yeah. That ain't gonna start because I ain't gonna hit nothing. All right.
Zona.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Come on.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
They'll run here. It's Benson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
There's no question that offensively you're disappointed when you're in these goal to go and you go backwards. But this is one of those situations, Kate, where I got to give a tremendous amount of credit to that defense, that surge, that want to, that leverage to not just stop them at the point of attack, but knock them 2 yards backwards.
And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 3 yards to pick up that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Let's come in here, Brock. It's Murray.
Fucking go sack his ass. The hell?
Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it in the end zone and start their drive at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. Stays. And down he goes. The Cardinals got there. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Herbert. He's going deep.
Oh my motherfucking god, nigga!
On 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls.
Come on,
now they're facing
bro.
4th down. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Oh, stiff arm. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And it'll be Cardinals football. 1st down, ball at the 36. From the gun, it's Murray.
Oh, come on, Darwin!
Incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Come on, Darwin!
No luck finding his receiver that time.
Need that bitch.
And now they face 2nd down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
He connects with his back deep down the middle. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Rolling left, buying some time. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
It's fucking get on my fucking
And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And this is taken in the end zone but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. To throw, Herbert. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Second and 10 now, Herbert. He's got it, room to run. And he's tackled for a short gain. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Here's Herbert. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. J.K. Scott's on the punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Absolutely crushed his 1st punt, and here's another huge one. And there was nobody down there to get it. Punt hit at the 7, but continues on into the end zone for a touchback. "19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. We'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. That one is caught left side of the field. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They're set up at the 35 now. 1st and 10, Murray. This ball's caught by Palmer. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. And there's the timeout from the offense. Just 4 seconds left to go. And that play, that should help them get some points here going into the half. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So it's halftime here in Glendale with the Cardinals out in front. Now we'll send you to our studios in Orlando and Jonathan Coachman for a look around the league with our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Down the middle, complete. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals grow the lead coming out of halftime. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. Poor choice to bring it out. Instead of the 30-yard line, they're going to start shy of the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Chased out to his right. To the right and pulled in by McConkey. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
He puts some power on a deep one left. Brought in inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers start the second half with some needed points. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now Murray on the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. To the left sideline. Complete. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
The first down carry for Connor. And this one's limited to a minimal gain up to about the 44. Offense in the hurry up here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Trying for the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals making a 16-point ball game. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Prater on for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. Getting out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st and 10, Herbert. Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now Herbert again. Throwing deep over the middle. He's got it inside the 10. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And it's caught. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's Herbert once more. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Kyler throwing here. This will be cut by Connor. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Murray here on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find a home there. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Play action now. Murray rolling out to his left. He's on the move. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Turning to Benson on third. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That's a short gain of 1. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Staying on the ground with Benson. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
Connor here from the gun. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Offense up to the line fast. From the 35 on second down. Flush down out to his left. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Now Prater on to send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. That's complete inside the 35. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. The Chargers have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. Forced out to his right. And the defender comes away with it. And the Cardinals will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They go play action here. Mims with the grab. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Finds Mims. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. The give now to Benson. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 36-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. That one is caught, left side of the field. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10. They'll run here, following the penalty. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 15. Looking for the end zone and a deep shot. He's got it. Complete. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals have likely locked up the win right there. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Cardinals offense out. They're going to try for 2 once again. He's throwing for it. He's on the move. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. Now Prater on to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
2nd and 10 now. Escapes the pocket. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. And he's taken out of bounds behind the line. That's going to be a sack. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Searches from the pocket. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Desperation time on 4th down. Oh, the back's got it downfield. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Herbert from the gun. On the move, headed right. He's running with it. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
2nd and 3 now. Herbert. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Escapes out to the left. He's... Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out. And the fumble recovery is made.
3rd down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing 4th down, they're off the field completely.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals on their way to their 3rd win of the year. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Toward the sideline, and McBride's got it. And he's out of bounds, up at his own 45. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Chargers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Throwing on 1st is Herbert. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Back to the air, Herbert. And down he goes. The Cardinals got there. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Herbert here, 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the 1st on 3rd and 19.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Catch made by Chart. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get it back to within 2 possessions. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. A 4th for him in this game, and 1 more ties the record. Dicker on now for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And this will be recovered by the Cardinals. That ought to do it for us here. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now Murray. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. He put everything he had into this one. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Looking for the back that time. So that brings up 4th and long. The Cardinals out for the punt. And he's hoping for good results on his first look of the night. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Chargers take possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. Well, with that score right there, Brock, he has reached one of the pinnacles of playing quarterback here in the NFL. The most touchdown passes in a single game.
And I can promise you, after this game, he's going to do... I remember Peyton and Marvin having a back and forth after breaking the record. Neither of them wanted the ball because they knew it took all of them. And I promise you, after the game at the podium, he'll say the same thing today. It's his name in the record book, but this is an offensive explosion for a day.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
A kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. And he's going to take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us?
All of us. D, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
Now I'm gonna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my...
I need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Shared AG, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that end zone? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My Kindle. I'm beneath though, going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my mans, a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing. I'm on. I get till I can't. Sorry, mama, yeah, I know that. It was me